MLB Network has baseball coming your way from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Mets. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Here's Rajay Davis now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder number 13, Rajay Davis.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Throw over to the bag. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded back up the middle. Cabrera's there. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Hit on the ground to third. There is Solarte. Throw on to Carpenter gets him, and that ends the inning. In is Curtis Granderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Misses, ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The payoff pitch one more time. Turned on down the line. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Here's Gregory Polanco, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. And he misses again, ball 3.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And another foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to Pierce at first, and it's a double play. Here's Matt Carpenter. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Carpenter.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled back. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a little chopper up the middle. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Bautista. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Steve Pearce now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ground ball left side. Solarte fields it cleanly. On to Carpenter. It's a double play, and that. Now in the box, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Here it comes on 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started as Dribble Cabrera. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. 1-1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jason Kipnis goes down for the second out in the bottom half. In the dirt here. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Digging in, Justin Upton. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Justin Upton
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Granderson on the move. 1 away. Russell Martin now hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Russell Martin.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
So he sets him down swinging. Devin Travis goes down for out number 2 in the top half. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Striding in once again, Kevin Pillar. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Third inning, no score to this point. Dribbled up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Very weakly on the ground. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in to try it again, Josh Donaldson. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. And this one gets away. And he's safe. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Looking to minimize the damage here to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Lucas Duda now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, Lucas Duda.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Settling in now, Yonhervis Solarte, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch from the stretch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with the 2-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
This is a really good at bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome. They go, great AB, man, great AB.
But there to take it in is Tulowitzki, and that's the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 3.
Ready for another chance? Curtis Granderson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 0-1 count and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is fouled straight back. Ready on 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gregory Polanco. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Martin has it, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter.
The high fastball is in there.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
1-1. The pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Set to deal on 2-2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will make it there as he starts the fourth with a leadoff double. So stepping in, Steve Pearce. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Cespedes is there. And that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Stepping in, Troy Tulowitzki comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. High in the air out towards shallow right. Granderson has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Here's Justin Upton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Upton.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Fouled back. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one. Ready now, Matt Carpenter. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Sanchez is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So digging in now, Yoenis Cespedes, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. He'll try it again, 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Digging in the switch hitter as Drupal Cabrera. He singled his last time up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And Jason Kipnis up next will bat this inning. So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 2-0 now.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow! Into the box now, Travis d'Arnaud looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Another one sent foul. He'll try again, 1-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that... Russell Martin now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The catcher, number 55.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
Martin.
d'Arnaud is under it. He's got it one away. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Polanco going back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll reach second now with one away. The relay. Here's Rajay Davis now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Rajay Davis.
Line towards center field. Polanco is there. 2 gone. Ready once again, Kevin Pillar.
Right fielder,
a hit in 2
Kevin
tries so far.
Pillar.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Grounded to short. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Lucas Duda. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Lucas Duda.
Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. Standing in, Yonhervis Solarte comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is going to be a foul ball. Has a look, now the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. In is Curtis Granderson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Swing and a miss on the sinker. A ball and a strike. 5th inning. 2-1 our score. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Seared down the first baseline. Tulowitzki for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him. Ready once again, Josh Donaldson. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Bautista. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Ready for another shot now. Steve Pearce. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. A fastball right over the outside corner. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Grounder down the line at third. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And he'll come in to score from second base. And that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw.
The left fielder, number 8.
Digging in to try it again. Justin Upton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Under it is Carpenter, and that's out number 2. Riding in once again.
Russell Martin.
First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Polanco on the run. And that retires the side. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Gregory Polanco.
First offering on its way. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Hit to first. Pierce has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Matt Carpenter. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And a fastball that misses up in the zone here. It's 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Martin gathers, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Yoenis Cespedes. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Hit to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Devin Travis, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Carpenter in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Fielder number 13.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rajay Davis. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
On the ground to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Cespedes is after it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hot shot on the ground is short. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. J.P. Howell gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
Swing and a liner.
Number 56.
Foul.
J.P. Howell.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Hit in the air to center field. Davis is there, and that's the first out of the inning. And is the second baseman Jason Kipnis. He comes in 1 for Wilmer Flores. Will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Ready with the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Up next for the Mets.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Travis d'Arnaud is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Hit weakly back to the mound. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in once again, Jose Bautista. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Jose Bautista.
First pitch on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. But right to Cabrera, and that's the first out.
The batter.
So digging in now, Steve Pearce. He went down on strikes last time up. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Outside, 2-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Stepping up now. Lucas Duda. He doubled earlier and carries a 2. David Wright is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Swing and a line drive. Foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. There's that heavy sinker for strike number 2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. No problem here. 1 away. At the plate, Yonhervis Solarte. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's Tulowitzki at short. He's got it. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. In is Curtis Granderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. The 2-1 now to Granderson. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 runs, 6 hits, and 2 errors for the Mets so far. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he struck him out, so he was forced. Striding in, Justin Upton. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The left fielder, number 8.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Russell Martin now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Devin Travis. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Center fielder.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Upton is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th.
Up next for the Mets.
Here's Matt Carpenter. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Curveball down and in, misses, ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Davis is there, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box now, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he went the distance in this one, gave the bullpen a day off, and allowed only 2 runs to come across the score.